Okay, I'm going to the Greeley City Attorney building, and I'm just putting this on record, on video, that I'm going in. I believe this may be a place where there is very good skill in using force and coercion to get away from the truth. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but it's sure going to be interesting. And I got to do my lock here just a second. What I want to do is go in here and see if they have lawful authority, finding someone who represents the Greeley Police Department. Oh man. So, I thought I would be interacting with somebody already. There's no sign anywhere saying where the city attorney is. Oh, here's the directory. Oh wait, fire prevention, fire investigation. Okay. City attorneys, level 4. Okay. I guess I have to go to level 4. Okay, please forgive me while I climb these stairs. Two. I imagine there's probably an elevator in here. This may be the forbidden zone for the light. So they may use force and coercion to get me to shut this video camera off. Engineer development. City attorney. Thing. Whew. Okay.
Thanks. Hi there.
Hi, ma'am. I'm trying to find somebody that I could ask questions that is representing the Greeley Police Department. I am videotaping.
Doug? We have Mr. Brothwell here.
Okay.
He needs to, I think, probably visit with you.
Okay. What do you need?
Well, I need to ask some questions regarding the arrest that occurred a couple days ago.
Don't know anything about it.
Who is representing the Greeley Police Department?
Well, that would be this office if there's an action against them.
Okay, so if there's an action against them, then I could investigate, ask you questions. Until then, I could
investigate. You could communicate with me, though. Yeah.
Only.
Is there an arrestee name that you know?
Well, that's kind of the problem, is that I'm not acting under the legal fiction of the birth certificate. So I don't have a name that is recognized by your entity. And so that's kind of the problem that I'm having. I don't believe you have lawful authority over.
Are charges pending?
Yes, I have a court case if you want to see it.
Okay, is it in municipal court?
Yes.
Or is it in state court?
Yes.
Well, I can review the case.
Okay.
Do you have a case number?
Yes, it's 15G 058942. And I'm just trying to investigate, to see whether or not they had lawful authority over me.
Well, that would be an issue that you would raise with the court.
Okay.
And you have a court appearance scheduled.
Well, I don't know if it's for me, but it is for the birth certificate name, which I did rescind. I rescinded all those signatures from the birth certificate, social security card, and I have that all on video. And And
Do you have an address and phone number so I can get back?
I don't have any residence, that I don't have any business with you, which I believe is what residence is that I'm doing business. I'm not
So it will
doing
be
it.
very difficult for me to get back in touch with you.
Well, I do have a phone number if you
Okay,
want to
yeah,
use it.
If you would give me a phone number.
It's 337-366-5173. And I don't know if you're interested, but I do have a card that is for educational purposes, and it is who I am. And it states that I am no longer doing business with the birth certificate.
Sure, that would be fine.
Okay. And
Okay,
I don't know. Yeah, if you want
I'll
to.
look up the case. And
Okay.
either I or someone else will be handling the case. in
I
court.
appreciate it. And what is your name?
Doug.
Doug,
Merrick.
okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Doug. Have a
She'll
great
be right back.
Have a wonderful day. Well, they were nice. Thank you, Lord. I do believe they're hiding one fact. It's all voluntary. This whole system is voluntary. It's amazing how one little detail that is not disclosed can change history, can change the way people live. It's amazing. These were the questions I was going to ask. Or I am going to ask, I guess I'll save this. How can you lawfully or legally arrest someone?
Okay, I looked it up and that is not in our system yet, so we don't have copies of anything.
Yeah.
So it'll take a while from that to get from the police department filed with the court, and after it's
Right.
filed with the court, it'll get back to us.
Okay, I
So
appreciate
it
that.
could be, now, you'll probably have a date and an appearance time on your citation or your complaint, and it'll be probably a week before that, before we have the information.
Okay. Yeah, I think it was on the 20th is when the ticket said the court date.
20th of August?
I think so. I know I went to court. She said the court is appointed for my legal fiction, not me, for the August 20th. And so I didn't have time to speak during that time. They just rushed me in and out, and I was like, didn't know what was going on. But that's what the judge said, so
So you've already been to court one time? Okay.
yes.
So, okay.
Thank you. Very nice people. Thank you, Lord. How can you lawfully or legally arrest someone without a legal name? Are you, as a representative of Greeley Police Department, under the assumption that I, as a man, am under the jurisdiction of the Greeley Police Department? Why did the officer, Steinauer, not read me my Miranda rights? Or who knows, maybe I'm wording that wrong. You know, that's the depth of the fraud that's in this country is you don't know. Maybe this is only for United States citizens. You know, that we just never been taught, so we don't know what's going on. If you do not or cannot answer my question, is that evidence that there could be fraud involved? I gave them my, I guess you could say who I am. Dwayne Brothwell, not being, it's a card that states with my picture that I am not in contract with their entity, and the reasons why, because God told me to come out of Babylon, which I believe this enters me into Babylon, the banks and corporations.
I'm so sorry, but our machine was broken.
Oh,
I had
okay,
to run
that's
across
fine.
the hall, so. Got the copies?
Thank you,
I'll give it on
ma'am.
to
I
Doug.
appreciate your time.
You're welcome.